Welcome, everyone. Hope that you're having a great day. In the poll a couple weeks ago, I had you all vote on who would win Qui-Gon Jinn in The Phantom Menace versus General Grievous in Revenge of the Sith. You guys made so many excellent points on how each opponent would try to use their skills in order to defeat the other in this fan fictional battle. So I thought that we can make this a series where we take different characters all over the Star Wars universe and have them face off in this Star Wars Battle Royale. To understand how these battles would play out, we are going to go over each opponent's strengths, weaknesses, and psychology of what each opponent would need to do in order to determine who would win. Comment down below who you guys would like to see next in this series, and make sure you click that subscribe button to never miss a video. Let us begin with Qui-Gon, where his wisdom and experience will play a major part in this duel with Grievous. Qui-Gon would use his many years of training and connection to the living force to keep him calm and collected during his duel with Grievous. Qui-Gon would look for weak points with General Grievous's fighting style and exploit them. Qui-Gon used lightsaber form called Ataro, which was a very quick and aggressive acrobatic lightsaber form, using precise strikes to confuse and weaken his opponents. This was the same lightsaber form that Master Yoda would master, as his size and agility made it perfect for him to overwhelm his opponents. However, a weakness of this lightsaber form was that with Qui-Gon's age, he was susceptible to tire very quickly. This would be something that Grievous would try to use to his advantage to extend this duel for as long as possible in order to weaken Qui-Gon's abilities in the Force. Now, let's take a look at what General Grievous would be bringing to this duel. Grievous had a very unorthodox approach to lightsaber duels. Wielding multiple lightsabers taken from Jedi he had beaten, Grievous had plenty of combat experience during the Clone Wars by facing opponents like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka Tano, and Asajj Ventress many times. Grievous was also trained by Count Dooku, who was none other than Qui-Gon's master when he was a Jedi. This could have given Grievous an advantage, as Dooku fought Qui-Gon many times in training at the Jedi Temple and would teach Grievous weak points in Qui-Gon's fighting style to use this information to his advantage. Grievous would use his speed and physical size to attack Qui-Gon from many different angles, including spinning his lightsabers to always put pressure on Qui-Gon, to put him more on the defensive side of the duel, going against the strengths of his lightsaber form. Now, Qui-Gon has a major advantage over General Grievous, being that Grievous isn't force sensitive. Qui-Gon was very proficient in force push, pull, speed, and jump that he would need to use in order to stop Grievous's aggressive fighting style. So how would this epic duel turn out? General Grievous would likely initiate the duel by igniting his 4 lightsabers and spinning them towards Qui-Gon's direction. Qui-Gon would begin to analyze the general's cybernetics to look for weak points in his armor. Staying calm and collected, Qui-Gon blocks the lightsaber strikes coming from Grievous, as the general stays on the offensive, striking from all different angles and positions. Qui-Gon uses the Force to push Grievous back, while Qui-Gon uses his agility to backflip to put more space in between them. As Grievous makes another charge, Qui-Gon uses the Force to slow down the spinning lightsabers in Grievous's hand. This allows Qui-Gon to deflect the lightsabers coming from all different angles and make a precise strike to slice off one of Grievous's hands. This is a turning point in the duel, as this move by Qui-Gon makes Grievous extremely angry. As Grievous continues the attack, Qui-Gon, already getting exhausted from how long this duel is taking, knows that he needs to do something. Qui-Gon uses the Force to begin to rip open the general's armor in order to expose his organs. Grievous then takes one of his arms to hit Qui-Gon in the face, knocking him off balance and then Grievous takes one of his lightsabers to stab the center of Qui-Gon's chest to drop him to the floor, ending the duel. As much as I wanted Qui-Gon to win this battle, I think that General Grievous would win this match 7 out of 10 times. If this was a much younger Qui-Gon than who we saw in the Phantom Menace, then I think that he could have used his agility and force abilities much faster and more precisely, just like for Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith, on how he was able to use his abilities to keep up with Grievous until Grievous finally made a mistake. Let me know in the comments down below whether you agree or disagree with the outcome of this duel. Who would you guys like to see next in this Star Wars Battle Royale? As always, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch these videos. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one.